from Bloomington, Indiana. I am bringing you exclusive footage of the IU Hoosiers pregame, and then once you're in the stadium, number 2 energy gets wild. Getting ready for this kickoff, going up against Alabama. So you know this is a high-stakes game. Number 2 versus number 4. We are getting this thing kicked off. I don't know why it says IU is 3 on the game. You already know what time it is, baby. Top 2. Let's see what they're going to do out here. And these games have been a lot of fun attending, bro. I ain't even going to lie. Last season it was fun. But this year, it just feels a lot different because the team seems a lot more serious, even though they almost lost that game at Penn State. A tough place to play, and you know they have nothing to play for. But let's see what we're going to do in this game. Ty Simpson finding somebody. He's going to fumble the ball. And my boy Pons is going to scoop that thing up, using his speed and taking it all the way back for the touchdown. Play by the all-pro corner. You know he has been doing his thing all season long. And just like that, we have the momentum. The crowd is going crazy. You see the stadium is rocking. He's trying to throw that one over the middle again. And they are close to a first down, but they have a 3rd and 1. I'm playing this online, by the way. You know I'm trying to do my thing. Ryan Williams cannot get to the outside. But they are going to be going for it on 4th and 4. Let's see if we can get a stop. You know the roof will come off the place if we do. But there's that man getting the reception. They keep this drive going. Simpson, he's throwing all these little quick passes. I was like, you know, eventually I'm going to intercept one of these bad boys. I'm using my boy Fisher right now. But I was also taking control upon some of this game because he has platinum ball hawk. But look at Alabama. They are going to get in that end zone. And by the way, EA, we got to get Hoosier the Bison in the game, bruh. We got a top 2 team, and y'all ain't put the mascot in the hot diggity dog game. But you know I'm going to run this thing out the end zone. They are taking me down before I could get much of anywhere. And we're getting our first look at Heisman Mendoza. You know what he's all about, finding that boy Surratt. And we are going to get a first down. And the other receiver, you know what time it is. Omar Cooper Jr. that had that amazing catch against Penn State for the game winner. And that is going to be the end of the quarter. We are moving on to the second with a 3rd and 4. Drop back though. Let me see what I can do. Wide open, and we are going to keep the chains moving. You know that is what we do, baby. Play fake right now. Rolling to the right. I'm going to launch that thing down the field and get another completion. So we are moving the ball like it is nothing. You know this is exactly what IU is capable of. Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling. And now on 1st and goal. Can we punch it in? Yes, we do! So we answer right back with a touchdown of our own. We're trying to put the pressure on the Alabama Crimson Tide. And they have a 3rd and 4 right here. Are we going to be able to stop them? We do, but of course, they are going for it again on 4th and 4. Running the option. He got rid of it right in time. And they are going to get the first down and a lot more. That will bring us to the 2-minute timeout. We need to try to get a stop before halftime. That quick pass is not going to go anywhere. And now on 3rd and 6, the crowd is loud. Getting rowdy, we take him down in the backfield. So 4th and 9, he's still going to go for it. Throwing it deep, and that was going to fall incomplete. So a big mistake. You see the crowd is chanting, and Hemby is right up the middle. Not even touched, but he started celebrating too early.
What in the blue moon?
It's not going to matter because look at this defense. I'm changing the play. I was going to run it right up the middle. Instead, we are finding that boy number 13 for the score. That is what we do, baby. Getting hyped out here with a 21-7 lead over the Crimson Tide. He's launching that one up, and nobody is able to come down with it. So 3rd and 10, 38 seconds left. That one's going to fall incomplete, but he is still going for it on 4th down. Let's see what he's going to do right here. Launching it. Give me that. They use it, they use it. They use it, they use it, they use it, they use it. They use it, they use it. We are celebrating. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Gonna walk out of here with it, Dabia. But I'm going right back in saying, show me my opponent. Show me my opponent. Let's get it! So this will be an even tougher task on the road, taking on undefeated Texas A&M. They are 6-0 in the conference, 9-0 overall. They have been doing their thing in the SEC. And look, the crowd is going crazy. We're trying to keep that thing on the ground, only getting a couple. And look at that, man. The stadium pulse is wild. I cannot make any adjustments, but I'm still going to find my boy Sarat. And we are getting that first down. You know I want to try to drive down the field and get it popping right away. Cut that music off. You better not have been singing the user. You want to know why? Because I have something else you can sing. Nah! Marcel, if you throw our way, we are gonna make you pay. That's exactly what we do. I thought homeboy was already about to quit. Connection issues going on, but we are back. Throwing that thing out of my end zone. And we are gonna get a much needed first down and some cushion to work with. You see it's 3rd and 16 though. The crowd is still going wild. I'm trying to find somebody, launching it down the sideline, and I throw another pick.
QJB, you're terrible.
Hey, chill out now. The pressure's getting to me a little bit, and their running back is bursting free. You see he's gonna get a huge gain on the play. The A&M Aggies are trying to get the first score of the game. And I ain't even gonna lie, this dude I was playing was really good, man. Big ups to him because look at what he's doing out here. Take it off with the quarterback, and he's gonna get in there. My, oh my. I'm like, is this when the Hoosiers are gonna fall? What if this was a playoff matchup right here? Things would get really wild as you see, but we are back on offense. Faking it to the running back. Looking for somebody on the second level. He's going to get hit and lose the ball. This defense is playing out of their mind. I'm going to dump it down to my back. And finally, we get something going. I wanted to take that thing all the way to the house, but we can't be greedy. Oh, no, I am hit right when I'm trying to throw it, and on 4th down, we are going for it. I'm going to take the safe route and end up getting it on that curl. And now Mendoza on the keeper. He's going to burst free for the first down. They forgot he got a little bit of wheels on him. He's been scoring a rushing touchdown almost every game lately. And on 4th and 21, we have to do something big right here. I want to throw it deep, but it is picked off. Signetti cannot believe what he is seeing on the sideline, but I'm going to need you to sing it for me. I appreciate that, dog. We take it all the way back for the pick six. There is no way that you can tell me that this team right here is not lit. 2 minutes to go in the half. That one's going to be incomplete. So now we have the quarterback thinking about it a little bit. Let's see what he's going to do over the middle. I'm doing a bad job of covering those short routes. I don't want to give up the big play, especially right before halftime. But Marcel Reed is breaking free. And he is getting a huge gain on the play, 2nd and 4. Dropping back over the middle, and he has his guy. They get that touchdown. I'm like, man, oh man, we have to respond right back. Himby is taking it right up the middle. He's gonna hit him with a juke move and dive in that end zone for the score. Exactly what we needed. You see the game is tied at 14. They only have 9 seconds left in the half, but they are in field goal range. He's about to attempt this one. I'm going to call a timeout and try to ice the kicker a little bit. Let's see what he is really made of. Is he going to be able to get this one? It is up and a little bit to the right. He is not going to make the field goal. So we are moving on to the third quarter. You see they are starting off with the ball right here. Reed is trying to take off with the ball. They have a 3rd and 4. Faking it to the running back, and he is using his speed to get the first. So 2nd down and 9. I'm bringing a little blitz. He's dropping back, letting it rip, and we are right there. Of course it's going to be Pons. His ability was lighting up as a Heisman tier ball hawk, as you see. Absolutely doing his thing, trying to take over the game. But we need to make sure that we can get down the field and score. A good way to start as we get that first down. Now I'm keeping that thing on the ground. With Mendoza, we faked out the defense. They thought the running back had it, and he is taking off for the end zone. Getting in there. Mendoza is trying to put the A&M Aggies to sleep. Let's see if Marcel is going to be able to come right back. What a crazy game we have going on so far, man. Back and forth we go. They are in prime position to score right here, but we are getting the sack. Of course, it's Aiden Fisher. 2nd and goal after we backed him up a little bit. He's looking for somebody, and he is going to go to the end zone again. This is unbelievable stuff, my dude. 21-21, and I am getting sacked. You know Signetti cannot take it anymore. He is frustrated on the sideline. Throw your 4s up because this is going to be an exciting 4th quarter. As I have the ball with a 3rd and 12. We need to get this first down. I'm throwing it as I get hit. And we are going to have to punt this ball. A terrible punt by me, by the way. Look at that, man. And on top of that, we are going to interfere with the catch. Wow, so there was no point in even punting that one. They got great field position and a fast quarterback. 2 minutes left in the game. Dropping back, 2nd and goal. They are going to run a screen and get it. Just like that, Texas A&M takes the lead. Can Heisman-Doza lead his team on a game-winning drive like he did at Penn State? Let's find out, brother. They are giving up all of these short routes so far, and I'm going to take full advantage of it to get down the field. 2nd and 10. Here's a gutsy throw right over that defender. We get the catch and more. So far, so good. Under a minute left in the game. There's that little out route again. He is not guarding it, and I am making sure I find the open guy. Now he's going to keep the ball. That time not going much of anywhere. We get a few on the ground, but that clock is still ticking. It's all good. We have all of our timeouts. Omar Cooper Jr., the hero, almost gets in that end zone. And on 1st and goal, I'm going to keep the ball with Mendoza and dive in there. We have the opportunity to tie this game up. But we are not going for the tie. We want to go for the win with a 2-point conversion. Let's see what Mendoza does. Wait a minute, he's rolling out to the right. Letting it go, and the receiver caught that. Oh my goodness, there is no way. Right in front of 2 defenders. So all we have to do is not allow them to get in field goal range, but he gets a catch. We know their kicker ended up missing that one right before halftime, so he has to be thinking about that. We're putting the pressure on. Almost getting the sack, and now with a 2nd and 10, only 7 seconds left in the game. What are they gonna do right here? Letting it rip, and we're gonna get the interception. Can you believe that? And there is no time on the clock. The Hoosiers are gonna win the game. What a crazy one, man. Gonna walk out of here with a W. 29-28 on the road against A&M. A very tough opponent, but we ended up pulling this one out. Mendoza did his thing, as you see. So drop a like and sub if you haven't. Also, let me know down in the comments, what other teams do you want to see me use with online head-to-head? I'm going to get back into this mode, road to the college football playoff, as we get closer to the playoffs in real life. Playoffs? You want to talk about playoffs? Take me out of here, Siri!
That's nasty. Peace.